variety of breaks from pick your teams and pick your players to random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earn rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our website within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions for breaks come with a review and wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services will be in the description of every break. If you have any questions about how the app or how our breaks work, feel free to message us on your preferred social platform. Or jump in the chat of one of our breaks and the break host can help walk you through it. Summer is here and Real Sports Cards is hitting the road on June 16th. I'm talking about the 2025 Real Sports Cards Summer Road Trip, where we'll be virtually road tripping across the country, with a few in-person stops mixed in, giving away something every single day of the road trip tied to the city that we happen to be in that day. All right here on the Real Sports Cards app. But that's just the beginning of the fun, because similar to our collector games last year, you'll be able to accumulate points every single break for a chance to win break credit. The point totals for this will reset weekly, so no matter when you decide to join the fun, you'll always have a chance at the top spot that week. But there will still be a massive prize for the person that accumulates the most points during the duration of the road trip. The road trip begins June 16th on our way to Fanatics Fest in New York City, and will continue through September 7th when we make it back to Minneapolis in time for the grand opening of our new store. We'll have more info on all of this coming soon, which will be posted right here in the app. In the meantime, start grabbing your favorite road trip snacks, crafting that perfect playlist, and filling up on gas, because this is going to be a road trip to remember.
Good evening, everybody. I'm Russ. We're Real Breaks live here on the app. How are you all doing? I have a 2x2 Elite Luminance football, the kind of the new release Panini stuff. Not kind of, definitely. So we got 2 boxes of Luminance, 2 boxes of Elite. We're going to dive right on in. This one's full. Jay's on deck for you. It's got that color break. Chrome color break cooking for you. He's got plenty of open spots. This summer road trip isn't done yet. Not for this week. Luminance, we're going to jump right on in. This stuff's been fun. Thanks for joining us. Thanks for getting us full. Good luck, everybody. We'll go every other this break. Why not, right? Here we go. This stuff is just awesome looking. Love the images they choose for it. If you can't, right off the bat, if I could read it, goodness gracious. That is 4, by the way, of 50. Princely Numinelli for the Panthers. 4 of 50. We'll line that one up right away. In the low spot. 4 is a card number to beat. Right behind that, them boys, Dak Prescott and the Barons. New jersey swatch for you. Pull this forward a little. Ooh, we got Cowboys. Need Panthers too there, hey? Cowboys is Rob Court. Panthers on that one was Gar 0036 in the low. Yeah, nice stuff. Vestige. May. Here's our rookies. And our kid reporter. And that's about what a box looks like. Luminosities. Jonathan Taylor. That's an awesome looking card. Colts 67 of 199. Peyton Manning for the Colts. Future signatures. This is the NIL. Going out to the Jets NIL. That's Cooper 312. By the way, it was Carnell Tate. If I didn't say the name out loud there. Savage Collins. Take care of some of this. Well, why not? We can throw this in 67. That will not, with elite in this product, 67 will not be the high. But why not? Get the Colts up there. Yeah, we don't take a. Chase. Man, the pictures are awesome. Echan, goodness. 31 of 100 for the Dolphins. And let's see, 131 of 249. Texans on the Luke Leachy. Uh-oh. That's Shepard. It is 173 of 700. Tampa Bay of Buccaneers. Will Shepard. 173 is going to be the high coming out for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers on that one. Cody. Fusion there, Bengals. And our rookies. $254 of 299 Ravens. That is Malachi Starks. And oh, how about that Giants Scatterbo? 556 of 700 on the Scatterbo for the Giants. Nice. Rage Williams. Except we're so close to being the high yet, so way, way far away. Scatterbo. And the Giants are going to be in it. Matt Rice. All right, that's box one. This breaks wild with how many low or numbered stuff there is in it. Ton of fun parallels to chase. Alright, we'll go. See if we can get a pen pal. Let's go pen pal hunting for the net. few cards per, or a few packs per box here. Holy moly. Elite just came out this week. It's been a ton of fun. Goodness gracious. The packs do like to shred on me though. How is everybody doing tonight? Nice Sunday. I assume it's a nice Sunday. It's nice when I got in here today. It's still a little nice out. Tomorrow, for us, it's supposed to get really hot again. Been an interesting summer with that. It's nice at the show I was at on Monday. A lot of Pokemon, which is very interesting. And then we started seeing the uptick in football out in people's showcases. It's kind of typical, right? Training camp starts, the National comes around, and we see football go through on a nice rise for me. What in the world? Almost there. We'll get it. There we go. Kind of, you've been through a few cycles of the card game. You know, National means football time. The National. So here we go, box 1 of Elite. I'm not going to stop and straighten each one of these out. Jaden Daniels, though, in the orange to 199. Commanders. Pen Pals Pat Bryant for the Broncos. What you writing them? Broncos going out to Eric J. Moore. $6/999. Salah for the Lions. 6 not low enough for the low. Got it ready for the stand. Not low enough for the low. Ooh, Justin Herbert to 49. 22/49. Very nice. Got the H for his name. Xavier Restrepo to 999. And turn of the century. Loveland for the Bears. That is 153/499. We'll put that high number draft pick up in there. Go ahead, bear down. Bears and dots. Very nice. The 999 Jaden Burrow. It should be Broncos, and it is. Ooh, Abdul Carter. 126/199 for the New York Football Giants. This kid's going to be an absolute wrecking crew. Gotta get him up there. Mario Hampton. 1/53 of 799 on the Elitist. Chargers. 4 something is our high, right? No, 5. 556 on the Sketabo. Well, that's helpful. Anyway, Commanders here. Gene Daniels, Motocross Life. We're Norman Lott for the Chargers to $9.99. Ooh. My guy, Joe Thomas. Cleveland Browns on the throwback threads. How about that? It's a fun looking card we're going to get up there. Browns. What's the freak? He's got another one of these coming up. I mean, just look how much numbered stuff we're getting in here. 68 of 99. Wesley Walls for the Panthers. And turn of the century. 333 of 499 going out to the Cleveland Browns. Carson Schweissinger. Must have knew the Browns were coming, hey? Keon Coleman for the Bills. High Life. That should be, it is right here. 116 of 199 for the Bills. The orange. And Bo Nix to 199. Spellbound. Couple of nice Spellbound so far. Some more. Brock Bowers to $7.99 for the Raiders. Nice Spellbounds. T. Higgins, 429. Ooh, not high enough. We're in the 5s, that's right. Of $7.99 for the Bengals. And Will Johnson for the Cardinals, 10 of 75. Darryl Green rounds out the box. And the high. 621 of 799. We'll put them up there. Get some Commanders for you. Motocross. There, Mr. Carter. I got some sleeving to do. Will Johnson to 75. These Spellbound are too awesome. Ooh. By the way, 913 of 999. This is going to get the Broncos up there. Goodness gracious. You borrow 9, 13, and 999. Yeah, we'll look at the Bo Nix Spellbound, but sorry, Commanders. This was Titans, by the way. Oops. And Herbert. 22 of 49 on this one. Spellbound. Justin Herbert for the Chargers. Matt Rice. Luminance. And then we'll finish on Elite. We go Luminance football. 13 of 299 for the Patriots. Ooh, the Simon Smith's going to be awesome. That's Caleb Williams. And we'll hold on to this thing. How about this? 21 of 50 Dallas Cowboys. Emmitt Smith vintage materials. So we got a little stitch, the stripe. Very nice. Emmitt Smith and those Cowboys. I've said their name before. Rob Carr. Dual Carter for the Giants. And our rookies. $8 of $2.99 Jamal Lewis for the Ravens. Williams back with a 77 of 99 on the auto. It is Kyle Williams for the Patriots. Ash Allen and their rookies. No Patriots. Damian Martinez for the Seahawks. 15 of 100. How about Sampson? That's 7. Not low enough. 7 of 50. Cleveland Browns. Harvey's the next auto. He is 342 of 700. Broncos. Stay high, my friends. Stay in the high. Will Johnson for the Chargers. Awesome looking card. Yeah, 110 of 199. Rem Bland for the Cowboys. To 250 of 700. Lane. Jalen Lane for the Commanders. Here's actually a really nice break here. Vestige. And that does it. Luminance. It's awesome, Brock Bowers. Of 50 out of the way. How many Browns? Oh, there they are. 15 of 100 for the Sea Chickens. All right, Then we got one box of Elite. He's got plenty open. He's got that Dynasty Chrome down to 10 spots. 3 boxes of Topps 25 Chrome with some Dynasty. He's got this break on repeat. Could be a really fun one. So jump on in it. I mean, the amount of number of parallels and stuff we're getting is crazy. Indicative of these two products. He does have a random team baseball mixer open. Then he has that basketball Topps Chrome Breakers Delight basketball 24-25. That one I've ripped quite a bit of. It's a ton of fun. I'm going to see some low numbered colored stuff, some awesome autos. That is your product. All right. The last box of the day for me here. Oh, we'll just cut right to it. Steve Tasker for the Bills on the throwback threads. Go Buffalo. To 199, Trey Hendricks for the Bengals. Is he on the Bengals? That's 799. Jamar Chase on the Spellbound. Pen Pals. How about that? Tyler South. Blue Pen Pal ink. Saints. Who's got any hot takes on this kid for me? I actually think he could be pretty good. Rodney Gully. There you go, brother. That's the Blue Pen Pals. Going in the mint. Could be interesting. I'd say keep your eyes on him for sure. And Devont Achane to 299 for the Dolphins. Anyway, I'm stopping and sleep. Ooh, more Jamar Chase to 75, 72 is 75 for the Bengals. Bengals hot box here. Bo Nix, you had the I, now you got the X. 32 of 199 in the orange too. That's awesome. Eagle Broncos. Highlights Cowboys to 799. CD Lamb. Very high life. And Jake Beringstool. That's Chiefs to 999. 860. I think that's going to be the new high. I believe it is. Elite Panthers, Bryce Young. Unless this is it. 685 of 799. Wow. Panthers in the mid now. Or in the high spot for the road trip. Why not? Panthers a couple of times in this break. You started us off, didn't you? Panthers and Gar. Those Bucks. Oh, so close. Right? Oh, 918. Maybe not. I lied. 918s are high. Broncos still in the driver's seat. My apologies. Gotta be in the 9s. Okay. Bo Nix, probably one of the easier spellbounds you'll ever have a chance to complete. He is 3 letters to the wind. Jamar Chase to 75 Bengals in this one. Who had him? Bengals, Brian Lamb. We may have a little bit of a time recap. A lot going on in this break. Bills, by the way. And the Steve Tasker. I don't know if I called you out there. Robocart's got him. All right. Half the box is done. Micah Parsons on the Elite deck to $7.99. Red. 3. Yep, 3 of 92 for the Ravens. Taking the low. Lamar Jackson for the Ravens. Ammo. Ooh, Commanders, Clinton Portis. Back to the Future. 5 of 49 on that auto. That's awesome. I gotta get you guys up there. Clinton Portis for the Commanders. And motocross line. Like that. Nick Nash, Atlanta Falcons. Go, Pack, go, Savion Williams. 3 of 99 for the Packers on the die cut. Tied for the low? Yeah, tied for the low. Okay. Savion Williams. Who had the Packers in this one? Herbert's got them. So 2 lows. Ravens and Packers are now the lows. Extra edition 128 of 199. Mikael Williams for the 49ers. Patriots, Will Campbell to 9.99. Big man. And T. Felton to 87. 51 to 87 on the red. For the Vikings. I'm going to go to 87. Who decided that? That is the break. I'll do a little sleeve in here. And then we will get you a recap. Like an embossed Elite deck. There's a lot of kind of embossed style cards here. me get this straight. Get some weird numbered stuff here. All that at once. All right, let's see what we got here. Recap time. To $9.99, Nick Nash for the Falcons. Campbell, Patriots. Burleson is Chiefs. Restrepo is to $7.99, Titans. Norman Lott for the Chiefs to $9.99, and the $7.99 T. Higgins for the Bengals. Sounds about Parsons to $7.99 Cowboys. We can get back to that one. There you go. Manning to $1.99 Colts. To 100 is Martinez for the Seahawks. Lewis to $2.99 Ravens. HN to 100 Dolphins. Litchi to $2.49 for the Texans. Starks to $2.99 is Ravens. Chargers, Mario Hampton to $7.99. Herbert to $49 on the Spellbound. And HN again to $2.99 is for the Dolphins. Young to $7.99 Panthers. Tesla is to $9.99 for the Lions. Walls to $99 Patriots. Felton to $87. Why not? Vikings. Dual Carter for the Giants, $126 of $199. And then Hendricks for the Bengals to $199. 49ers, Makeel Williams to $199. Keon Coleman to $199. Bills, Spellbound here to $7.99. Brock Bowers, Raiders. Jamar Chase to $7.99. The Spellbound Bengals. Will Johnson to $75 for the Cardinals. Jamar Chase to $75 for the Bengals. It's a little bit lower here. 4 of 50, and that is Manuel for the Panthers. Let's see. How did the Patriots do? Williams to $2.99, and then Williams Inc. to $700 for the Patriots. Out to Brian Lamb. Bills here. Throwback thread. Steve Teston. And Cowboys. Let's go up there. We got plenty of Cowboys. These were Browns, right? Browns. Browns going out to Western Freak. 7 of 50 on the Samson. Turn of the century is Carson Schwager to $4.99, and then Joe Thomas. Throwback threads. A couple of autos not up there. The NIL Jet spot hit. This is specifically the NIL portion of it. Cooper 312. You're going to have the Ohio State Buckeye Carnell Tate to 700, 173 of 700. Buccaneers, Will Shepard. Cody Allen. And then Broncos were over here. Broncos are up there. Giants, Sketabo on the stand. Little ink for you. Matt Rice That is 558 of 700 on the schedule. Sure. Them boys. Robocart to 199 and Doran Bland. CD Lamb to 799. Michael Parsons on the Elite deck to 799. Then Dak Prescott, little jersey swatch. How about this thing though? 21 of 50, gorgeous looking patch. Vintage materials, Emmitt Smith for the Cowboys and Rob Court. The Commanders. Motocross is life. Not too shabby. Jaden Daniels to 199. Darnell Green to 799. And then it is Jalen Lane, that's right. 250 is 700. It's auto. And Clinton Portis 5 of 49 on the Back to the Futures ink for the Commanders. The Bears, we're in the mid for a little bit here. I'm going to go rookie quarterback over this. Dotson. That is I want to get it right. 163 of 499. And the Colston Loveland auto. Turn of the century. Very nice rookie ink for yellow. It'll do. It'll do, Donkey. It'll do. All right. Highs and lows. Highs are your Broncos. Eric J. Moore. 32 of 199 on the Spellbound Knicks X. 102 of 199 on the Spellbound Knicks I. You know, you're one letter away from completing it. You better do it. Here's what got you in the high. 918 of 999, Jaden Barham. How about that? And then we got the R.J. Harvey auto out of Luminance. And the Pat Bryant Pen Pals. Very nice there, Eric. 2 lows. Packers. And Herbert. The Savion Williams 3 of 99. The Aspirations die cut. And then the Ravens. The Raven Nevermore Ammo. 3 of 92 with the Lamb Jack. In the mid, Tyler Sal. Blue Pen Pals ink for you. Saints and Rodney Gully. Congratulations. Wizard goes, I'm out of here. We will see you Wednesday? Monday? I don't know. Monday night. At some point on Monday. Tom and I don't have the con. Jay's got you from here on out. Feel free to jump on in what he's got open. Plenty of chrome. He's got another one of these. Ton of fun. A lot of people hitting in this. A lot of people coming home with some cards. So don't you worry on that. We'll see. Jay will see in a few for that cut with that color break.